crushing on you next time.
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Matthew the Minter. And who's going to face him? Christoph the Lefty. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. Let's move on to the final duel between the finest warriors we have seen today. Karel, come here. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior, Christoph the Lefty. May the best man win. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg! The fight is over!
A true master swordsman. What killed that?
My old woman could do better.
Contenders, get to it!
I feel quite hungry!
End of duel! Contenders, forward! End of duel!
This'll be over quick!
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Matthew. Now, let's move on to the final duel between the finest warriors we have seen today. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And who's going to face him? Christoph the Lefty. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Christoph! Hurrah!
That's it! Bravo!
That's right. God bless.
Contenders, forward! End of duel! Contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around.
One more time! Just like that!
No time to lose.
Fine work!
Get to it.
That's it. Under the
End of duel.
Lady Fortune really smiled on you today, eh?
No words needed. You saw it yourselves. Free combat champion. Henry. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. The glory of Gutenberg has grown greatly today, and so has the glory of the local swordsmen. Our contenders fought honorably and fairly and deserve your thanks. Look forward to the next tournament, and I wish that many of you good townspeople will find the courage to stand in the arena as well. And for those of you who'd like to learn the art, the Swordsman's Guild will happily assist you. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
I'm sorry.
My humble respects.
You wouldn't have any work.
Yeah, not long ago, eine Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the whole
Why?
she is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine.
She lives in the house in the middle of Haradek.
I'd like to learn.
Ja, natürlich. If you like a fight with mace, it may be complicated. But it's powerful technique and you can use shield. Natürlich zuerst. Es klingt vielleicht kompliziert. Und jetzt? Und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health.
You're always welcome here, good. Sir.
I'm expecting an important visitor, and I want you to take good care of him.
Just point him out and I'll treat him like a king.
I knew I could rely on you. Just hang in there, and you'll be in clover.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that clever, hard-working girls like you are wasted among those other ninnies. Instead of warming beds and scrubbing blokes' arses, you could work directly for me.
What would that mean for me?
Less worries for me, more money for you.
Humble
But now, back to work. We can talk about that after you've taken care of my special guest. What would you like, sir?
I'd like to use your...
I'd
like a pretty girl.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you...
I can't wait.
Great!
Let's talk about...
Certainly. No problem. Excellent.
You don't see stamina like that every day. See you next time, warrior.
groschen for a vehicle.
That's not bad. I was afraid they'd overcharge.
Well, they did overcharge, but then the townsfolk rose up and complained. After that, the councillors quickly backed down.
That was a pretty big bloody risk. If they hadn't backed down...
I apologize.
I want you to take good care of him.
Just point him out and I'll treat him like a king.
I knew I could rely on you. Just hang in there.
Thou
and
shalt
you'll be in
not covet the
clover.
titties of your neighbor's daughter.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be levied in the city. I know that times are hard and none of us have money to spare.
My humble...
Do you find whistling like that fun?
My respect.
You were a real fucker after that.
Hi, I know.
What do you want up?
But why?
You were just a
Careful.
My respect.
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows how to fight.
Praise the Lord. I feared I wouldn't find anyone, and that would have been bad. That I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about. Menhard said it was fairly unusual.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business. He liked to spend evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised, but that waster of mine recently passed away. And the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like he swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money. Although I've hardly any weave and went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself to judge. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
Tell me more about my opponent. What kind of man is he? Perhaps we could reason with him.
What do you want to know about him? He's a warmonger, lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolen keeps a leech like that in his employ.
And what's in it for me?
I can pay you a small sum, but I'm not exactly sleeping on a bed of rope.
I understand. You need the money more. I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow in a lurch. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man, in the town hall. Farewell, my friend.
You know how I went mushroom hunting the other day? Well,
Wie geht's?
What's new around?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should...
Show me your way. Word about the...
Aye. Glad you found what you were looking for.
2.5 without even pulling his sword from the scabbard. Not even Conrad. What are you blabbering about? What are you blabbering about?
At your service, sir.
I'm sorry.
that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
I'll have some wine.
We've got a great batch
I
of beer
apologise.
today.
What can I do for you?
What's new in the...
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. Is it true you hold fight?
No bloody... What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
That sounds like something for me.
As you... But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel...
You can't scare me.
Have it your way. I warned you.
Here.
Well, a fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose...
Wonderful. I need a place to sleep.
But of course, and for how long?
I'd like to stay...
I'll give you my best room.
Let's talk about the...
All right, then.
Do we have it?
That's all... I knew you're going to like it here, sir. The rooms are clean and a cauldron of good food.
Where can I find...
The guest rooms are upstairs. Yours has a green wreath above the door.
Ugh, what a mess.
Greetings. Can't it wait?
I'll have a look at you. Let's talk about...
You see?
There.
One
It
beer.
looks better already.
I'm sorry.
The service might be a bit slow here.
Filthy gay.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
Did you drink away your rose?
No, I just... Sorry. One last beer, he says. A regular for life. And beyond. It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
Careful.
A beer and a rag, please. A beer and a rag, please. A beer and a rag, please.
some clothes on, you scoundrel!
Mind your own business.
Come now! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
My respects.
I don't feel much like moving.
Don't be a
Good morning to you. I apologize.
One beer after another.
Why did you start fight?
I'm a pungy beggar with almost no teeth. What have I got to lose here?
The innkeeper said the fellas often break bones here. Aren't you scared of that?
That's a load of shit. Mole likes to exaggerate. Just because it happened a couple of times, did he also tell you Goliath beats him?
No.
Don't worry. It was a...
Come and fight.
All right, then. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner. So, what would you say to a wee bet? So us weaker fighters... You know, mighty kind of you.
I feel quite hungry!
Now that's what I call I have more teeth than you when this is done.
Careful. You have a kind master. Very much.
Just imagine, the other day... I was standing in the yard and I saw this cloud in the sky. What? The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
No, just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image. It must be a sign.
It ain't like this all the time. You sure ain't easy to please.
Aye.
God, heaven, you're seeing this.
Good day to you.
What's new in...
Nothing much.
I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Such a wanker, and he kicks my ass.
What do you mean, wanker?
Get just you wait. Here, take the money and get out of my sight, you prick.
Excuse me. Get our booze in.
Could you please...
That's easy. The booze clears my head. And I can think only about how to...
Would you like to raise...
Do I know?
Of course. We were drinking here together a few days ago. If I hadn't put a few coins out for you, Mole would...
Ah, well... I don't remember anything. Here you go. My treat. He mustn't find out I have money.
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Now do you feel like fighting?
No, not yet.
Another drink for...
You're a fella I don't meet every day. Gloria!
Well? Shall we fight?
But what do you say to a...
Good idea.
Sucker. I can't seem... Well, I trust you. If worse comes to worse, I'll lose on it. Let's fight! Too slow! Hurry up! I have to take a piss. Didn't see that one coming, eh? Hurry up! I have to take a
Rip it, do you believe in yourself? Get you lazy bones.
Punch?
For glory!
Get Take that!
Take him down!
The other side of his face. Turn him over.
Punch?
Lazy bones.
You having a...
You don't look too good. You should see the sawbones.
Mike, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me.
Oh, fuck you. I'm telling
Thanks.
you, Conrad's going
I'll
to
go
win
with
the
you.
tournament.
Good fight.
Good. Or is that from the drink? You get the whole bet.
He could cut you in half without even pulling your sword from the scabbard.
Maybe next time I'll even fight.
But
I've been taking lessons at the Fextal, and I've learned
Neville.
quite a bit already.
That's what I call a lucky great batch of beer, eh?
What happened to... You.
Excuse me.
Looks like Mole is
Oh, I reckon it's really true. But it wasn't for lack of them trying, you know.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
My father gave me thrashings when I was little. He only stopped when I broke both his hands. Ever since then.
Shall we fight?
No problem. So, come and bet.
Well...
Now, say goodbye to your life.
God grant you health.
You lousy bastard! I've been crushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and... Fuck me!
It could have gone either way, though.
You better believe it. If you just dropped your guard for a moment...
Well, luckily...
You should tell Mole about it. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
How can I help you today, friend?
I won all the fight.
No fucking way! Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore? Who'd have reckoned?
It couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
By the way, if you haven't had enough fighting yet, go and look around the cemetery at St. Bartholomew at night.
The cemetery? It's a bit late for fights there, isn't it?
If you meet who I'm talking about, you'll be glad if you don't end up staying there.
What's new in the city?
Nothing much. If you're looking to make some coin, I don't know about anything new.